Yes. Okay, tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to study in the US because it provides the highest quality of education
Okay,
and the degree is valued all over the world, sir.
very good. Tell me, I see that you've chosen to go to Minnesota State. Why did you choose this specific state?
I chose Minnesota because my university lies in this state, sir. I
Okay.
do not have a specialized. I do not specialize in state. Okay.
Are you trying to come to United States because you want to be part of the terrorism group?
No, sir. I want to study in. I want
Do
to.
you know anyone who's gone to US without illegal with illegal ways?
No, sir. I do not.
Do you know how to drive a car?
No, sir. I do not
Do
know
you
how
do
to
you
drive.
smoke?
No, no,
Do
I
you
don't.
drinks?
No, sir.
Okay. And tell me, have you ever been arrested in your country?
No, sir. I haven't been arrested in my country, and I'm a genuine student.
Have you ever voted against the American government's policy?
No, sir. I have
Do you
not.
plan to vote for any of the policy that is coming up these days in America?
No, sir. I do not have any
Do you
intent.
plan to join the rallies in the United States?
No, sir.
Okay, because there's a lot of Nepalese been deported because of they joined the rallies,
Yes.
So I hope you won't break that rules. Tell me now then, what are your career future goals after graduation?
After my graduation, I want to be specialized in cybersecurity, and I
Okay.
want to work for companies in Nepal
Okay.
as a cybersecurity expert
Okay.
because it's a vast and growing field, and many of the companies will need it in future, sir.
Good. All right. And what did you study in your high school?
I studied computer science in my high school with mathematics
Why
involved.
do you choose this specific university?
I chose this specific university because it has the perfect course which perfectly fits in my budget, sir,
Okay.
and it has a unique course in computer science.
Computer science.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. And tell me about the city where your university is located.
It is located in Marshall, sir,
Okay.
in Minnesota state.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell me about the city. What can you tell me about the city?
It's a small city, sir, with
Mhm.
a decent, uh, decent living standard.
You
It's
gotta
a
have
really
that answer. If you don't even know where your university is located, how can somebody get you a visa?
yes, sir.
Okay, you need a visa today, right?
Yeah.
So why should I give you a visa if you don't even know where you're going? You gotta know that. Do some research and you just don't before you go home today. Make sure you do the research. Okay, you don't
Okay,
go
sir.
home without this. Okay, send the next candidate now. All right, great. Thank you very much. All right. Somebody just said a gift. I want to thank you very personally. All right. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
Officer, I want to study in the USA
Okay.
because chemistry is all about research and playing with chemicals. And US education is known for its research focused education, and all the professors who teach there are involved in research. And if I go to the United States, I can get involved in research, which will be a foundation for my career.
And how can you be sure about the research department at this particular university? Do you know any professors at the university?
Yes, officer, I know that Professor Dr. J. Brown, Professor Dr. Noel Beer, and Benjamin
Tell me,
Franklin.
what can you tell me about Dr. J. Brown?
Officer Professor Dr. J. Brown has been teaching in this university for the last 26 years,
Okay.
and his course is organic chemistry, and he has also involved in different research in the organic chemistry.
What are your career future goals, and how does this university help you to achieve them?
Officer, my career goal is to become a chemical technician and be
Okay.
involved in quality control.
Mm-hmm.
Pursuing this course in the United States will help me build a strong foundation in chemistry,
Okay.
and the lab work during my program will provides me with necessary knowledge and skills to perform experiments in the laboratories.
Very good. What have you been doing since your last degree?
Officer, after completing my high school, I joined my previous school and worked as a laboratory assistant for 8 months. And after that, I have been working as a teacher at a local school near my house.
What are you teaching in school?
I'm teaching science.
Okay, very good. So you plan to become a teacher in the future?
No, officer, I plan to work as a chemical technician in manufacturing
Where do
industry.
you work? Where do you plan to work here?
Officer, I have researched few institute here in Pokhara,
Okay.
and one of them is National Path Labs, and the
Right.
other is URL.
Okay, very good. Tell me about your sponsors.
Officer, my tuition fees and living expenses will be funded by my parents.
Okay.
And my father has been running two restaurants in Lakeside, Pokhara,
Right.
and my mother owns a poultry farm, and
Mhm.
together they earn $35,000 annually. We also have a savings of $33,000 in my father's bank account.
Very good. Okay. That's good. All right. I think you're doing good job. Good job. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And I want to make some correction on finance though. So say we have a family business.
Okay.
Okay. While my dad is running this, and my mom, we have a family business. Okay. Very good. Send the next candidate now. Great. All right. Still to get like 19 roses, I think. Everyone's watching me on TikTok. Send those roses. All right. Send the next candidate. So, first question for you is going to be: tell me, why do you want to study in the United States of America?
I choose United States because it offers
Okay.
it has a best quality of education with advanced research facilities.
Right.
Then American degree is respected by all nations. So I
But
choose
all
US.
the nations is
Right.
respected.
Not American degree is respected by all nations.
All
Right,
nations.
like,
Every nation's respect everyone's degree. But
It's
why
easy
don't
to
you try to go to Ethiopia instead of going to America?
because American degree is respected means it when I get American degree it makes easy to get in job for any country.
So you mean your
In
Nepali
any-
degree is not respected?
Well, not much as American degree.
Sure about this?
Yes.
Okay. What if I don't really give you a visa today? What do you plan to do? Do you plan to go illegally through Mexican
No,
ways?
no, I am very confident that you will give me visa today.
Why do you feel that you're confident that I'll give you a visa today?
Okay, I will give my honest and genuine answer for this.
Okay, tell me then, who will be paying for your tuition and even expenses?
My parents are gonna pay for my
Tell
tuition.
me about what they do.
My father is a businessman where he manages a homestay, and my mother is a government teacher, and my elder sister who is in Japan at working visa.
Okay, very good, very good. Japan working visa.
Yes.
Good. Your sister's nurse on the DS, not sister, right?
I have two sisters.
Two sisters.
One is in Japan and another is studying in Nepal BSc nursing.
Okay,
Bachelor in
very
nursing.
good, very good. Okay, and tell me about the city where the university is located.
My university is Southwest Minnesota State University. It is located in Marshall,
Okay.
Minnesota State. Minnesota.
Tell
State.
me about the city.
Okay, it's
What can you tell me about the city? That's it that you can tell.
Marshall City is chilly. You have the chilly winters.
Okay.
Maximum is winter,
Mhm.
winter, and it has the 10,000 lakes.
Mhm.
It calls the 10,000 of lakes of lands,
Mm-hmm.
and many is like it is cheaper there. It is almost 10 to 15% cheaper than the other states. Where it
Really? That's great. Cool. You think, all right, very good. Now tell me about your career future goals after the degree.
Okay, I choose computer science because I want to be a data analyst. I want to be a data analyst because as upon my research, many Nepali companies are rely on paper-based SQL and Excel. That makes them difficult to find any data and make them in a groups or pay groups or in periods like not finding properly data in
Okay.
any time. So I want fill that gaps in is my knowledge and skills from I came from USA.
Very good. I think you're better, improving better than before. But I'm not going to give you a green slip today, okay? But at least you try very good. I'm very happy for you. Congratulations for you. Okay. All right. Can you just pass the reception, please? All right. Send the next candidate now. Improve more. Get it done. All right. Okay. Okay. Anyone's got any questions, you can always comment them up. I can read them it. I'm not broadcasting on YouTube today though, but you can just watch this recording on YouTube after you're done with TikTok or whenever you're done. So you can always come back and watch our YouTube channel if you're new today. Go to our YouTube channel, like it, share it, subscribe it, and yes, come on in. Here, this is Beyond Education. You can always subscribe it. They're watching me from outside or what?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Tell me, why should I give you a visa today?
Because I'm a
Yes.
genuine student and I
Everyone says they're genuine student, but they just try to run away from this country. And why should I trust that you are not one of them?
because I will follow all the F1 visa
Tell me,
rules.
what are the rules for F1 visa?
Uh, we have to work on campus
Okay,
only 20 hours
okay.
week, per week.
You have to work.
We have to.
You have to work for 20 years,
Stu-
20 hours. What do you mean by you have to work?
Students.
You are allowed to work
Yes.
up to 20 hours. It's not you have to work. If you don't want to work, you don't have to work. Okay.
I'm sorry, sorry.
Good. Dad, tell me, go on, go on.
And we are not allowed to work
Okay.
in
Where? In gas station?
yes.
What do you mean by that? All right. Tell me, who will be paying for your tuition and living expenses during when you're in the United States?
My parents will be my sponsor.
Okay.
My father is a supervisor at a
Okay.
company, and
Okay.
my mother is a businesswoman, and she owns a boutique shop in Pokhara. And my mother earns 18,000 US dollar annually, and my father earns 24,000 US dollar annually. We have saving. And
How did you learn about this specific university?
my consultancy
Okay.
suggested me this university,
Okay.
and then I researched about this university, and
All right.
it provides course curriculum that are related to my career goals, such as spectroscopic analysis
Okay.
and toxicology. And it is a seventh most affordable university in the United States. So I choose this university.
Very good. Tell me, okay, what are your career future goals after the degree?
Sir, I want to be a forensic chemist,
Mhm.
and I want to work in Nepal Police Forensic Lab,
Okay.
and I want to be a successful forensic chemist,
Okay.
as we have lack of forensic in Nepal, and the cases are being delayed, and I want to solve the crimes using science techniques,
Okay.
and yeah, I have the goal to
Okay.
be
Very good.
a
So you're
forensic
doing very
chemist.
good job in the past, in the like then in the past. So I think I am very happy, but I am still not very confident that I can give you a visa. Okay. So keep doing more. When is your real interview?
15 May.
Okay, keep doing more, and we still have a week to go, and I think you'll do better. So don't go home until and unless you feel really you're doing great job. Get some friendly, somebody to and practice with you. Go now. Go, go, go. All right. Send the next candidate, please.
Hi, comment sir.
Yes, come on. Why do you want to study in the United States, Simran?
Officer, I want to study in United States because the US degree is the powerful and respected degree in the world, and it has strong quality education with practical approach, especially in the field of hospitality management. And also US provides networking opportunities with international students and American students.
Good. Who will be paying for your tuition and living expenses in the United States?
Officer, my family will be sponsor
Okay.
to paying my tuition fees and living expenses.
How did you learn about this university?
Officer, I learned about this university from my education consultancy.
Okay.
They spoke very highly about this university, and I also researched this about this university.
Okay.
And this university have very strong department in hospitality management with a very affordable tuition fees, and they have a strong presence of American students.
Great. So I think you're doing very good job this time, Simran. I don't have to ask you more questions, but so let me ask you a few more questions. Tell me, what are your career goals, and how does this university help you to achieve them?
Officer, as my career goal is to be a culinary instructor, this degree will help me to. I'm sorry. As my career goal is to be a culinary instructor, this degree will give me the practical knowledge and the skills to.
My question was, how does this university help you? University.
Um, This university helped me by giving me knowledge, practical knowledge and
With this
skills.
program? Okay,
With
very good. What can you tell me about the city and city where your university is located?
my university is located on Marshall City of
In
Minnesota.
Marshall City.
In Marshall City of
Tell me about
Minnesota.
Marshall City. Marshall City.
Marshall City is a very beautiful city, and it
Okay.
is safest place of Minnesota state,
Okay.
and it has very lakes and rivers.
You like the lake?
Uh, like
Yes. Do you like lake?
yes, officer.
Very good. Do you like cold weather?
Mm, not.
You don't like cold weather?
Yes, officer.
Why do you want to go to Minnesota if you don't like cold weather?
Like.
Yeah.
Mm,
You'll be rejected, Simran. Don't say this, okay?
okay, sir.
Minnesota, Southeast Minnesota means it's a cold place, and you're telling to the officer that you don't like the cold weather. How does that go?
Like,
Why do
like,
you want to
but,
go there? Okay, just make sure that you remember this. Other than that, you're doing a great job. Okay, send the next candidate, please.
okay, sir.
All right. All right, all right. Great job. I think we're good to go. Yes, come on in. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to study in the United States,
Okay,
pursue my bachelor degree in agribusiness
right.
because the US degree is respected degree. The US education quality is very strong
Okay.
and agriculture oriented technologies use India
Uh-huh.
and it is very unique in the world.
Mhm.
That's why I want to study in the United States.
Who will be paying for your tuition and living expenses?
My family will be pay for my
Will be
tuition.
paying for my. Okay. Say it again. Yeah.
I will
Say it again.
um,
Who will be paying for your tuition and living expenses?
my family will be my tuition fees and living expenses
Okay.
with my family.
What are your plans after graduation?
After graduation, after completing my study, I'm returned back to my home country Nepal, and I want to work as a agriculture researcher
Okay.
at Nepal Agriculture Research Center here in
Mhm.
Nepal.
Very good. You've done a great job. Kumdevi. Send the next candidate.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. All right. Great, great, great. Let me know what city you're watching me from, what country. What's the purpose of your? Yeah, come on. And your purpose of watching this show. Maybe you like English. Maybe you want to improve English. Maybe you want to you're applying for the visas. Anything else? You can also type that. You can ask me the questions if you have. All right. First question for you is going to be. I see that you're trying to go to Southeast Minnesota State University. Tell me, why do you want to go there?
Officer, I want to study in Southeast Minnesota State University because the university has very warm and welcoming environment for international students,
Okay.
and there is very strong department in biology,
Okay.
and also has a strong presence of.
What is the temperature there in Minnesota? Especially in Marshall, like, what's the temperature there like?
Right now, it's like same as not same, but a little bit hot, like same as right now in here in Nepal.
How can you say it's same? You gotta do your research. You cannot say like this, okay?
Yes.
So good. Tell me, why do you want to? Do you like cold weather?
Yes, officer.
Why do you like cold weather? Because you're choosing Minnesota State University, or
No,
what?
no, officer.
Okay. Yes, tell me.
I think cold weather is much better than hot weather because
Tell me, when is your birthday?
my birthday is on December.
Very good. Then I can
24.
trust that you were born in a winter season. All right. So tell me, why do you want to study in the United States? Why not other countries like UK or Australia or Canada?
Officer, I want to study in United States because United States has best name for education in
Alright.
the world
Okay.
because of its high and very strong quality of education.
Right.
And American degree is very respected all over the world,
Okay.
and getting a good degree
Mm-hmm.
will help me for a bright future.
Okay, very good. And who will be paying for your tuition and living expenses?
My parents are my sponsor.
Okay.
My father is an Indian army. He's still serving Indian government.
Okay.
His annual income is 23,000,
Okay.
and my mother is a school teacher.
Okay.
She teaches in a government school.
Okay, what are your career future goals and how does this degree help you to achieve them?
My career goal is to become a conservation botanist here
Okay,
in Nepal
okay.
at Nepal's Ministry of Forest and
Okay.
Conservation.
Okay.
I have grown in an environment
Mm-hmm.
where there was passion and love for plant,
Mm-hmm.
as my mother also did her bachelor in biology.
Okay,
So she motivated me to.
very good. Happy to grant you a visa today.
Oh,
Congratulations. You've done a great job.
Thank you so much.
Say the next candidate, but you need to simply, like polish your language, okay? Good. I think we've got a very good, no? All right, come on in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Tell me, what is the purpose of your trip to the United States?
To pursue my bachelor's.
Why do you want to study bachelor's degree? Why not master's? Are you a nurse?
Yes.
Okay, why? All right, so you're trying to change your career field, I guess. So why do you want to study psychology now? Why not in the past?
Officer, I've always been interested in and fascinated towards the human behavior, mental health, and cognitive science.
Okay.
And choosing this career allows me to explore my interest in psychology.
Okay,
And so much.
very good. And tell me what again? Just give me some good answer. What inspired you to switch your program now into psychology?
Officer, I've said that I'm always interested and fascinated towards the human health and mental behavior.
Okay.
And I've seen a lot of during my studies in nursing, I've seen a lot of patients who are struggling with their mental health issues. And also studying the psychology, there was a subject called human behavior and psychology, and through that study I came to know about the people.
What are your career future goals, and how does this program, help you achieve them?
My career goal is to become a clinical psychologist.
Okay.
And I chose this university because of the strong psychological background and that emphasizes on both the theoretical understanding and the practical exposures.
Okay.
And it also allows and aligns with my career goal to become one of the clinical psychologists, so I chose this university.
Okay, good. And why do you want to become a psychologist? Why?
I want to become a psychologist because
Why did you choose this specific university?
I chose this university because of its strong psychological program and the education background,
Okay.
which aligns with my career goals.
All right. And who will be paying for your tuition and living expenses?
Officer, I'm self-sponsoring for my education, and my families and I have set aside the funds specifically for my education, and I've also provided the documents.
How much do you have on your saving bank account?
Um, in Nepali, it is 50 lakh rupees.
Is that enough for your entire program and your
Yes,
studying?
officer.
For 4 years?
Full year
Yes.
or 4 years?
4 years.
For full year, yes, officer.
50 lakh rupees, is that enough?
No, it covers the 6-month expenses.
That's it? You have to have some good one. Wait for me, okay? So I'll help you. Send the next one now. All right. So, okay. I think we still have a few more students to go, and yeah, so yes. All right. Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to study in the United States because of its strong education quality along
Okay.
with practical approach, and American degree is highly respected all over the world.
Good. Who will be paying for your tuition and living expenses?
My parents are sponsoring me for my education, and
What are your
and
parents
living
doing here
expenses.
in Nepal?
My father has his own business
Okay.
and on annually 25,000 USD, and
Okay.
my mother is a school government teacher
Okay.
and on 8,000 usually, and we have also savings around 30,000 USD.
30,000 USD. Okay, very good. Tell me, what can you tell me? What kind of research you've conducted about the university that you've been planning to go to?
I have conducted different research in
Okay.
different topics like the strong department in my
Okay.
major,
Mhm.
and along with also temperature environment.
Okay, and tell me about the city where the university is located.
My university is located in Marshall City, Minnesota State.
Okay.
It is well famous for its natural beauty, and it is also safe, environment friendly for international student, and it also provide affordable tuition fee for the international student.
Good. I think you're doing a good job. Do you like cold weather?
Yes, sir. As official.
When is your birthday?
January.
Very good. I like it. Then I think it's good.
Yes.
Good answer. I like the answer. Send the next candidate. You're doing a good job, but you need to more confidence and more. You gotta really speak better. Okay. Send. Good. So we have a student now. She's not a student now. She's a tourist now. We have a tourist because she's gonna go on a tourist visa. Tell me, what is the purpose of your trip to the United States of America?
I'm applying for B2 visa to attend my husband graduation ceremony in the US.
Okay, very good. And